And she also got consumed with the religious shit.
Only
shit.
just to
No, she got consumed in it. At first, it was only to, like, you know, free her gay brother, but then it went on way before, like, way beyond.
Well, to be
that.
honest, who's worse?
Well, obviously, in this situation, who can help you the most? And honestly, who has the balls enough to actually help you?
Cersei.
And who actually can help you?
Cersei.
And honestly, who's way more of a badass? If you think about it, Cersei. Yeah. No, I really like her as a bad guy because she's really fucking awesome if you think about it. She fucking takes power of everything.
I know, but I just still don't. Oh, okay.
I know you don't like it because she's supposed to be the main bad guy.
Not just because of that. You just total. Like.
Think about it. She's trying to do everything based off of a premonition that she was gave as a child.
That's true. That's true.
She's trying to make sure all of her children become alive.
Which
while even though the fact that she fell in love with her brother, but the thing is though, the fact is, like, are you gonna go against true love that the fact that she's going wrong, or are you trying to go against the fact that she's trying to save her children's lives?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I do, but
she has a reason why she is. Just like everyone else in Game of Thrones. She has a reason why she is.
Is it just me, or
that way?
Have you started to soften up to Cersei?
Well, it's not the fact that I'm softened up to Cersei. Is that I understand her backstory and I understand why she is her. You know what I mean? See, most like things, like usually it's like, there's a bad guy because they're bad.
Yeah.
Because they're just bad. There's no, like, they're bad because of the actual reason why they're bad. You know what I mean? A reason that's understandable, that if anyone else was in that situation, they would be that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Cersei, if anyone else in the situation, would probably just become just like her. You just gotta understand.
I know, but
press
still.
play, press play.
Oh.
The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants,
Oh fuck.
which is not very encouraging.
Well, because you opt out of the, at
I'd
first,
like to
selecting
work with
who
you
to
if I may.
choose. Then once
course, your
she
grace.
threatened you, you chose her. Which, that doesn't sound very good if you think about it.
I was doing good until I fucked up the
I'll
first
walk
time.
you out.
See, what's worse about his
This may come
animations
as a
is that,
surprise, but I met your father
like,
once at the tourney at Lannister.
when he acts,
Even then, he didn't.
his
Bolton.
facial, like his face
He only spoke
motions
briefly,
make
but the
make
father
his
speaking as
acting.
an honorable
You know what I mean?
man.
In this, it doesn't do it justice.
Yeah.
My
You
condolences
know what I mean?
for his loss.
I feel like
These would be trying
it's not the
times for your
same.
family, even
Like,
under
they
the best
try.
of
I know they
circumstances.
try.
Thank you, Lord
But,
Tyrion. That's very kind
know,
of you to say.
Like it's a good attempt,
That certainly took courage.
but
To
it's
so
not
publicly
enough.
declare
They
your
could do
loyalty
more.
to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed
Yep.
quite pleased.
Mm.
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to
Of course
appease
you
her.
did.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. Let's
Charades.
find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
At this
The crown
time,
needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester.
well, if you remember,
Lady Marjorie.
this is in like the
never
5
been such an
episodes
alliance,
that he's the
and
master of
would
coin.
infuriate Cersei. Although
Not for
what
long
would
in this
be
show,
amusing
but
for me might prove rather
Yeah.
dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Thank you for the
Yeah,
advice,
I remember
Lord
whenever I
Tyrion.
played this the first time,
Just be careful.
I was just
This
like,
is
I
not the North.
completely forgot
King's
that he was the
Landing can be a
master of
nest of
coin for like
vipers
fucking
to the
5
uneducated.
episodes. Because you know that.
Yeah, he was
thing?
the hand of the king until Tywin came back.
Yeah. But they changed it. Really.
But now he's the right hand of the king again, or queen
Oh.
this time.
Yeah. Queen. I mean, she's not queen until she takes Cersei's throne.
How was it?
That was
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
I'd rather not
Yep.
discuss it, if you don't mind.
Of course.
not that many people died
It
yet so
must have
far.
been horrible.
Well, this long
but
part.
at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the
This is
four
after
sons
the
and
Purple
my
Wedding,
four
right?
sons.
This is before
Sir
Joffrey's still alive.
I wouldn't
No, I
mind
mean like they
finishing up
released
like
this
him.
after.
Sarah,
Oh, yeah.
what? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper.
Before he became.
I'm told he has a paramour.
This came out
Which is
before
Dorne's wife.
season 4.
You'll
I
get
think.
us in trouble.
We just
Purple
haven't
Wedding
seen
was in
one.
season 4.
It was at season 3.
No, season
Perhaps
3 was
Lady
the Red
Marjorie
Wedding.
can
Sure?
provide
Yes.
instructions.
I'm pretty
Who
sure.
knows? We might.
Because I remember
Don't press pause.
season 4 was when
meet
Tyrion
our future
was in
husbands.
jail most of the time because
Although
of the
marrying a
he was
king,
accused of.
I can
This
only
came after the
imagine
Purple
that
Wedding,
life.
but I don't think it came out ever that much after the Purple Wedding.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look
Fuck
about
no.
him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off?
That's the second
Brienne
episode
of
of this
Tarth
4th
and
season.
Tyrion Lannister.
But no, this came out.
Brienne taught them Tyrion.
This came out in the middle of 4th season.
And
What are you doing?
Oh, fuck.
Well,
I'm sorry,
Yep.
my lady.
as am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
She's right.
Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mirror.
Mm.
I'm just glad it's over.
Bitch.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
Well, we rather have
Always
her as a
someone
queen
to
or
please or some
Cersei.
perceived slight to smooth over. I
Depends
fear it
who
will
I-
get
who am
worse
I?
when I am queen.
Wait, what?
Once they know
Who
the
am
truth,
I in
the
this
Lords and
situation?
Ladies will have no choice but to love you.
That makes all the difference.
That's
Do you agree?
You know, a person that lives in King's Landing, Cersei all the way.
It doesn't matter
If
what
I'm
you
a
feel.
person that, you
It
know,
only matters what you say.
in the north,
You learn very
look at Jon
quickly.
Snow. Am I a slave?
You were brave
Danny.
agreeing to obey the Queen.
Like,
Cannot be
it
easy.
all depends who
No
you
one must
are.
fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank
oh
you, my
yeah.
lady.
To all, I'm talking
There's
to right
been
now
something
to
on
all
my
the people
mind.
that want Dany and
Something
Jon Snow to
important.
get together. That's weird because in some way, fashion, that's incest.
Yeah,
My mother wanted
Just
me to
saying.
ask a favor of you, for my family. But as you said, you're in a delicate position now with the wedding so near. And I would never want to jeopardize that.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now we must both be cautious.
Of course, my lady.
I want you to remember.
You're right.
Alright. So,
Put it away.
the fact that we know what happens
Mhm.
in the future, use that to your advantage. She just said in the future that she'll be queen and she can help you then. Do you know what that means? That will never happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Back to Garrett.
Alright, I'm gonna pause right here so I can take a quick piss.
Oh, give me a controller. I'll explore the codex for the anyone watching. Knock yourself out. Because while Iron Man player, I played the game before all the way through. I know what happens. Spoilers and all the fun stuff. He doesn't, so this is the first time watching it. He watched all of Game of Thrones except for the very, very newest season, so that's fun. I really hope they come up with another season of this game. I really liked it, but I hate it because they had like the Telltale thing, and they released the fact that they're making what another season of Wolf Among Us. Like yeah, I like that game. Another season of what's that other game? Walking Dead, which I'm like, they just had another one, but sure, they said last one, and then they had what was the other one? Oh, fucking Batman season 2. I'm like, oh, who the fuck asked for that? Like, really? Like, the first one was okay, but I feel like, I don't know, stuff was crazy. Oh, there's Asher. Yeah, rebellious youth, falling in taverns, sleeping with whores, you know, fucking Game of Thrones shit. Here, Ethan. Cool autumn evenings. Ethan can still be heard playing his lute in Ironwood Grove. Talia. During her 4th pregnancy. Fucking shit. Lady, stop. Brian, the last unfortunately, that's 5th. Oh, fuck. Garrett Tuttle. Duncan Tuttle. Sir Royland de Gore. Easy to choose as Maester. A Maester, Sentinel. Basically Hand of the King, but for Lord. That'll be an interesting choice that he will make. Again, Malcolm Branfield. Really didn't see much as him. Not yet. And Ironhath. Okay. See, I would start playing, but again, he will be. Man, let's where going. Alright, that was weird. I clicked achievements. You're not gonna do that. Why? I doubt you're gonna do that. There you go. Put your headset back on so we can continue. You're not gonna sneak up on me and spook me. You tried that multiple times before and never did it. Now that's spooky.
What is this? The Joker / Green Goblin trying to scare
Yeah.
us?
Well, with Batman and Telltale, they're the same person.
Okay, which one? Okay, which one's more Jokerish? Green Goblin or the Hobgoblin?
Green Goblin.
Shall we?
I don't know.
Which Green Goblin?
See, Hobgoblins came first.
But which Green Goblin is more Jokerish? Harry or his father?
Harry's the Hobgoblin.
No.
Yes.
Not my best work, unfortunately.
Yes.
I suppose I have,
Anyway, let's.
His dad is the Green Goblin.
but he didn't make it easy.
Harry's the
With all
Hobgoblin.
that bloody noise.
The son is
Shit.
Hobgoblin.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man,
It's that.
flayed man
You know who that
holds
is?
nothing.
Yeah.
My boy.
Ramsey.
Oh, he's such a great actor. He's a really good actor. I know people hate him as like who he was, but
But
I
he's
loved
he
him because he was an awesome bad guy.